Okay. Thank- Okay, thank you so much for our soldier at arms for the housekeeping roles and setting up our meeting today. So this is our Saturday. We start the meeting around 1 p.m. Jakarta time. So good morning and good afternoon, everybody here, and welcome to Batavia Toastmasters Club meeting. This is our hybrid meeting that we have both online and on-site meeting participants here. So basically, for everyone here, I see some guests that maybe still want to know about what is a Toastmasters. So basically, Toastmasters is not a cooking club based on the name is a toast, but this is a public speaking and leadership skills community that we are part of global network of Toastmasters International, and this is one of the clubs that have the home base in Jakarta. Yes, we conduct our meeting here at Perpustakaan Jakarta. So if you want to know more a lot about Toastmasters, that we can connect each other after this meeting. So here, my name is Aldi and I'm the club president of Batavia Toastmasters Club. And maybe I heard some of one of the guests who's the first timer here. May I know? I think it's a lot, but I don't think that. But I believe that some of you. But I also heard that some of you also ever been to another Toastmasters meeting before this, right? And who's really, really, really first time for knowing Toastmasters? Okay, one, two. Okay, basically Toastmasters is educational program that will improve your public speaking and leadership skills. And our club conducts our meeting in English. So basically, if you want to improve your public speaking and leadership skills, you can join this meeting. And we also have several role meeting team. Basically, it will be led by our master of ceremony, and we in Toastmasters we call it as Toastmaster of the meeting, or we can simply say as the Tom. And she is our division director, our currently division director today. We also have other role meeting teams such as grammarian, timer, and ballot counter, and the whole of the meeting basically will be led by our Toastmaster of the meeting today. So let me open this meeting today. So 1, 2, 3, and the meeting is open. And we are still waiting. Thank you so much for everybody. We are still waiting for our Toastmaster of the meeting, but at least I can introduce one of our role meeting today, which is our grammarian, Toastmaster Nuril. And she comes in an online setting. Toastmaster Nuril, would you want to introduce your role?
Sure, thank you, TM Aldi. Hello, everyone. Nice to have you in this meeting. And in this meeting, I'll be your grammar police. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so as my job as a grammarian, so I have to take note any beautiful phrases that have been said in this meeting to share with you. And also there are some suggestions, maybe if I found some mistakes in grammar. And today's word of the day is courageous. Courageous means, wait a minute, can I share screen?
Can share your screen.
Oh, thank you. Okay, here. So word of the day for this meeting is courageous. It's an adjective. So you can use this word in adjective as example of very courageous decisions, or I hope people will be courageous enough to speak out against this injustice. Now, I strongly suggest you to use this word courageous, because I hope you can be so courageous to take this challenge, to take this meeting as your safe place to learn public speaking. And back to you, Tom.
Okay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Nurel, for the explanation of the grammarian role. I hope that you won't be scared of our our role meeting team today because we are here for learning together, and we already have our Master of Ceremony / Toastmaster of the meeting today, and she will lead this meeting and she will explain the structure of the meeting. At least I can give you, at least we have 3 sessions for today's. Furthermore, it will be explained by our Toastmaster of the meeting today. So please welcome our Toastmaster of the meeting today, Toastmaster Sanjung.
Thank you. Good day, fellow Toastmasters and my soon-to-be Toastmasters. My name is Aryani Sanjung. I will be serving as your Toastmaster of the meeting today. As the Aldi mentioned before, as a co-president, that Batavia Toastmasters is part of International Toastmasters, in which this club facilitated people to practice communication, sharpening leadership, and also broaden networking. As we mentioned, there are 3 sessions or 3 parts that we are going to have. What is activity in Batavia Toastmasters? First, communication. You can experience yourself on the stage, control yourself, speak in front of a lot of people. Second, you have broaden with networking, in which there are a lot of club of Toastmasters in Indonesia, especially in Jakarta. Not only that, but Toastmasters spread all over the world. And the third, if you are a member, you can experience join a contest and also part leadership to be in executive committee. Okay, everyone, this is afternoon. As I think we have appetizer first. What if we play some games? We part into 3 parts. This part team A, this team B. Okay, please, some of you move your seat here. I think 3 of you, you, ayo, Mbak, yeah, Mbak. So we have the same people here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Nanda, no, 4. And Nabila, you can move here. And people, 2 of you can move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 2, 3, 2. Nanda, you are being play with them or not? Yes. Okay, so please one there because to balance 6. This is only 5. This is 7. Yeah. Okay. For those, please as the leader, turn, move in front of from A and from B. You can first by Aldi, and from here we can give example from Nanda. Okay, for online participant, please to refrain yourself to keep mute your mic even though you know the answer. Yeah, and don't type anything in the Zoom chat. Okay. Yeah. Not only game for those that come on site here, not for online. So please, for online, keep your mute. Okay, I'm going to ask the question. For example, what is the name of our club? If you know the question, if know the answer, Mr. Aldi Olnanda, this is for tim Kak Aku, this is tim kamu. If you know, say kamu, say aku. Please don't mention the answer before I call your name. If you answer correctly, you'll get point 2, but if you answer incorrectly, your opponent will get point 1. Understand? Okay, now Nanda and Aldi, the question is, what is the name of room that locate beside our meeting room today? Yeah. They answer the question on the people that print in front of Afternoon and Adi, please another. Take a seat in the front. And Nabila, and you. Yeah, please invite. I have another question. Okay. Only you and Nabila, please under participant to keep yeah, to keep your answer. Only the people, yeah. Okay, the second question is, what is the part of speech of our word of the day today? Okay. Okay. Okay, the third, the two stand in the middle. Who is the fifth president of Indonesia?
Megawati.
Can I show hand? Is there anyone that? But you say aku? No. The third question is. Okay, Mbak, Dos, Mbak, what's your name? Oh, Laras and Raki. Okay. Please, other audience to keep your voice. Only Raki and Laras. Who is the first president of United States? I will give a clue. Incorrectly. 1 point for this part. The answer is George. Okay, one more question is, what is the longest? Oh iya, yes. Thank you for miss. What's your name, Mbak? Kak Yunita? Leonita. And who is your name? What is your name? Pratap. Okay, Pratap and Yunita. Only Pratap and oh, Leonita. Okay. Pratap and Leonita. What is the largest or the longest river in Indonesia? A. Only Laras and Pratap. Okay, what's the answer? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, not. Because they answer incorrectly, 1 point for this. Do you know the answer? The answer is Kapuas. Okay, the last question. What is your name? Darwin? Oh, David. What is your name? Oh, Dendi and David. Okay, only Dendi and David, the answer. What is the deepest strait in Indonesia? Yeah. Sunda or Malaka? 5, 4, 3, 5, 4. Incorrectly. Sunda. Okay. We can check by Google. Which part it is? Only 4. No, 1. 4. Okay. This team as a winner because they keep the point because those answer incorrectly many questions. Okay, thank you for this group. We have 5, 6, okay? Thank you. Hopefully, this warming up session can recharge our energy before we enjoy the first session of prepared speech session. As perhaps the co-president mentioned, the prepared speech session is only eligible for active member. In here, the member will have a pathways module and deliver the speech based on the modules that we have in the website. Okay, the first speaker is Gayatri. Oh, on the Garden. This no Nuril. Okay, on the Nuril. For the timer. Okay, and before we proceed to our first session, let's I invite the role taker, timer, and ballot counter, Nanda, to explain your role.
Okay, hi everyone. So I do believe we already charged our energy here. Let me introduce myself. I'm Nanda, and now I'm serving as a timer and the ballot counter. So my role here is to keep every speaker not run out time and not speak very faster or very long. That's why we need to speak very effectively. So I will share my background here. You can see this is the green, yellow, and then the red one. So each color has a meaning. For prepared speaker, your time is 5 until 7 minutes. So 5 minutes will be green, 6 minutes will be yellow, and then 7 minutes will be red. And for table topic speaker, your time is 1 until 2 minutes. 1 minute will be green, 1:30 will be yellow, and then 2 minutes will be red. And for evaluator, your time 2 minutes until 3 minutes. 2 minutes will be green, 2:30 will be yellow, and then 3 minutes will be red. So each speaker, you have 30 seconds extra to wrap up your speech, and then you will be eligible to be voted on. So in the end of the meeting, we will know who the favorite speaker for each session, prepare speech, table topic, and then evaluation. I will share the QR code through this screen so everyone can scan the QR code and then vote your favorite speaker. That's all from me. I will share the report for the timer in the end of each session, and we'll share who is the winner in the end of the session. I'll give the control back to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Sanju.
Thank you, Nanda, as the ballot counter and timer for your detailed explanation. So now let's jump right into the first speaker is Larasati. Prior I invite Larasati on the stage, may I invite for the evaluator to explain about the purpose and the detailed project of Larasati. And evaluator is Abdul. Okay. This is for distinguished Toastmaster Gusti. DTM Gusti, are you there? DTM Gusti, are you online? Okay. Okay. As we are waiting for. Halo Gusti. As we are waiting for Gusti, perhaps we just wait Gusti.
Hi. Yeah,
Gusti, finally, you hear me?
yeah, sorry.
How are you? Are you okay?
In the kitchen.
Larasati can wait to deliver speech, Gusti, please.
Okay, all right. Okay, let me check my background first. Sorry for waiting long. Alright, so good afternoon, everyone, fellow Toastmasters, especially Batavia Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters and guests. to attend the team. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Gusti. I'm sorry, yeah. Actually, I'm a bit kitchen, so hungry, so looking for the snack. All right. So, hello, Toastmasters. I'm Gusti. I'm going to be the evaluator for Toastmaster Larasita from SCBD. So she will deliver a project about introduction to vocal variety and body language. Time given is 5 and 7 minutes. The purpose of this project for Toastmaster Larasita to practice using vocal varieties. And so we're going to witnessing her using the vocal variety and also or the body language. So she's gonna moving to enhance a speech that she will deliver. So time given is 5 and 7 minutes. The title for this project is Real Love is Not Instagrammable. Wow. Real love is not Instagrammable. Toastmaster Arasita. Screen is yours.
It's on the phone. Okay, as we are waiting the speaker still outside of the room, Gusti, let's we getting closer with our first timer first here. Is there anyone that soon to be Toastmaster here or guest here from this part? Okay. First timer. Yeah. Wait, was it? What is your name, Kak? Halo Nuha.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nuha. This is my first time joining Toastmaster. Nice to meet you all.
Yes. Nuha, how do you know about Toastmaster, this club?
Uh, so I often visit Perpustakaan Cikini every weekend, actually. And this morning, I just found out on the website of Perpustakaan Jakarta that there's a public speaking class, and I'm really interested on joining one since a long time. So yeah, I just kind of on a hint just join this class.
Thank you, Nuha. Enjoy your first time. Okay, as Clara Sita is coming back, so please, Clara Sita, we invite you on the stage to deliver your speech. Yeah, already explained. Please welcome Clara Sita.
Hi, does anybody here doesn't have social media? Yes, I believe you all have social media. So today I want to share a story that remind us that love is not always as perfect as it seems in social media. Behind every carefully post and smiling pictures, real love, it's not always pretty. It's not filtered. It's messy. It's painful. It's work. And it's sometimes it comes from silence. That silence that we used to call silence treatment almost cost me a person who I supposed to spend the rest of my life with. Let me take you back in 2015. I had been engaged for 3 years at that time. So everyone thought that we were on track to getting married soon. On the surface, everything looked steady. But beneath it all, our relationship was quietly unraveling. It was not because big fight or having affair. It was about unresolved miscommunications. From there, our egos took over. Having waiting for the others to reach it out first. So bit by bit, we are drifted apart. So and somewhere along the way, I started to lose my feeling to my fiancé. We are disconnected, vulnerable, and tired. And eventually, we broke up. At one point, I found myself emotionally attracted to another man. So I had a butterflies feeling, various feelings that maybe I never been felt for a long time at that time. Yeah. Maybe it's bigger than when I was in my fiancé. And later I learned my fiancé was also pursued by another woman. And here's the thing. Walking away wasn't bring a peace. It brought clarity. In the silence, I realized that he truly loved me. And despite the chaos, I still love him. But going back to him was not automatic. So I had to make a hard, conscious decisions to let go of the feelings from someone else, for someone else, to love again my fiancé intentionally. So after emotional communications and a lot of drama, we came back together in 2016 and we got married. That's when I learned of one of my important lessons in my life. Love is not just a feeling. Love is a decision. It's easy to feel in love when we have in the happy moments, but true love grows when you stay through miscommunication, through discomfort, and choosing each other again. The commitment to communicate, to presence, has built a great foundation to our marriage. So I want to tell you, for you are maybe you're married or engaged or maybe started to have a serious relationship. Healthy relationship is one that people were willing to face the problems. So it was not about feeling in love. It was about showing up, even when it's hard. It's about talking, even when silence feels easier. It's about choosing, even your emotions are uncertain. So, ladies and gentlemen, from the silence treatment to real conversations, from choosing to from drifting apart to falling in love again intentionally. Our story is not perfect, but it's real and it's strong. So I hope in some small way, it will remind you. Real love is possible only if you are willing to work for it and to choose it again and again and again. Thank you.
Thank you, Larasita, for your speech. From Larasita, I can take a point that to have the true love, we not only follow our feeling, but only we should have effort to grow it in ourselves. Because we did unite between two people, so those people should have an effort how to grow and create the self love or also affectionate each other. Thank you, Toastmaster Larasita. And then we enjoy our second speaker, Toastmaster Nabila. Prior to Toastmaster Nabila deliver the speech, may I invite the evaluator, Toastmaster Hansom, to deliver the purpose of Nabila project.
Hello, everyone. This is Hans again, and I will evaluate Toastmaster Nabila. For your information, for every member in Toastmasters, there will be a pathway or a specified curriculum that each of us will go through and will work on specific projects. At this time, Toastmaster Nabila will deliver a speech. And before that, she had written the speech script with a purpose, with specific purpose to persuade us about something. So it's not just about, oh, how do we express, how do we make our intonation or eye contact or body language, but it is also about how do we craft the message. And her speech title is Best Weapon to Change the World. In 5 until 7 minutes, Toastmaster Nabila, the time is yours.
Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and guests. If you could be granted for one wish, what would it be? Anyone? Money? Okay, other than that?
Help
Health
and wealth.
and wealth. Okay. I've been joining Toastmasters since 2023. So it's been 1.5 years. At that time, I'm still a newbie. I was started out as a person who doesn't even have the skill of talking in front of other people. That's why I'm coming here with the purpose of learning. But not longer than that, still in last year, in my very first year of being a Toastmaster, my mother, who happened to watch me practicing at home, is asking me, Nabila, we'll have halal bihalal event at our RT. You should be our MC. Huh? No, mom. I'm still learning. Please don't make me do that. But then she kept on insisting me. Please, I believe you could do it. And so I did it. It was my first time of being an MC. Started out in my neighborhood scales. And then time goes by and my colleagues, my coworkers knows about it also. They are aware that I am learning here as a Toastmasters. And so when there is an event in my office, my coworkers asking me, Nabila, please be the MC. And I was like, oh no, please don't just the others, not me, because I'm still learning about the projects. And this is a big event. it is a socialization for the users and the beneficiaries of the projects. And I'm still a newbie, just a few months to be involved in the project. But then I'm thinking it is a big opportunity for me because I will be exposed to the real situation, where I get to implement what I learned from Toastmasters. And because of that, I'm willing to take the challenge. I'm trying to be courageous to become an MC. And by that, by allowing myself to learn more, I also gain more insights of the projects. I become more aware about the purpose of the projects, the stakeholders, all of the related partners that is also involved in the project. And by that, I'm also implementing what I learned, which is from my previous pathway, that is presentation mastery. So I took the chance to make a presentation materials and also deliver it. And surprisingly, just this year, at February, I was appointed to be the coordinator for a technical team that is consists not only from my team, but also across other departments. I have to coordinate with others. I have to communicate and deliver the presentation to my boss, to my supervisors. It was coming from when I was become an MC, and then I'm now become the coordinator of the technical team. It was out of my expectation. I never really think about it when I first took the challenge of being the MC in my office. And so by that, it was the same time that I am actually wasn't able to attend Toastmasters meeting in my club from last December until just last month, believe it or not. I really don't come, only come a few times because I've been so caught up at work. But I have no regret because at that time, I happened to be having the opportunity of implementing what I learned from Toastmasters in real life. Even though I'm not delivering my speeches in the club, but I have my audience there in the office, and I feel powerful. And I feel this is because I become a Toastmasters. This is because the learning process that I've gone through while I'm being here. All in all, I believe that maybe not every one of us realize about it. But for me to answer my question, if I could be granted one wish, what would it be? For me, it is education for all the things that I need to learn. And Toastmasters is one of it. All in all, I believe education is the best weapon to change the world because it already changed mine, and I hope you will too. Back to you, Toastmasters of the world.
Speech from Toastmaster Nabila, and congratulations to Toastmaster Nabila as you're appointed as a coordinator in your job. And also this is your experience being MC outside Toastmaster in your neighborhood. Okay, so you take the positive benefit or output by joining Toastmaster ya, Toastmaster Nabila. Okay, hopefully from Toastmaster Nabila's speech we can reap the message and also the output on how Toastmaster Nabila thriving to be the one that before she don't have any courageous to speak in front of a lot of people, and now she transformed herself by standing and speak in front of a lot of people. And as I said before, that here not only stage for active member, but also all of here can take opportunity and chance to the stage and experience speech in front of a lot of people. This is the second session that we call table. Yeah. Before we start the second session, may I invite the timer to deliver your report?
Okay, thank you so much. So today I want to share the report of our prepared speaker. So I want to say congratulations for both speaker because Toastmaster Larasita, you have 7 minutes 30 seconds almost. And then Toastmaster Nabila, you have 6 minutes 33 seconds. Both of you are eligible to be voted on. So I will share the QR code and please vote your favorite speaker. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nanda, for your report. So both the prepared speaker are eligible to be voted. And because the table topic master is ready now, may I invite table topic master? Vote first. Okay, everyone, to have QR code, we have 1 minute silence to give your vote for the prepared speaker. For Zoom audience or online participant, Toastmaster Nanda has typed the link for you to vote for the prepared speaker. So please give your vote as well as the link in the chat box of Zoom. Okay, are all of you already submit your vote to prepared speaker? Okay, now let's take the second session. And may I invite Aldi on the stage to host the table topic session. Hope Aldi, you can invite all the audience online or outside. Okay. As we are waiting, Aldi is still preparing for the screen.
Okay. So, welcome to Table Topics session, and I'm your Table Topics master for today's meeting. So, what is a table topic session? Table topic session is a impromptu speech that is open for everybody. So, for on-site and online meeting settings, participants can join this session. I will give you several topics that you can choose. At least you can deliver a speech at the minimum of 1 minute. You can see the timer will show the green card, and 1 minute 30 seconds will be turning yellow, and you need to complete your speech in 2 minutes. So let me share the screen. This is an improv. Okay. Okay, I have total 8 topics. I divided into three colors. The green color is the easy topic. The yellow is the medium topic, and the red is the hard topic. I divided into by the difficulty level. So yes, if you want to try, just come and choose. Okay, Rocky, please come. Let's go. Let's welcome Toastmaster Rocky as our first double topic speaker. Okay. 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 Which color do you want to choose?
The red is the hardest one, so I will choose the red.
Okay.
But the numbers is
Two.
up. I will give the audience to choose. One
But,
or two.
but I believe that you can do it now for the red topic. Because I think you are already familiar with the red topic.
All right, maybe I will choose number one.
Okay, choose now. Red number one. Pinjol. Okay, okay, the stage is yours. If you're ready, you can deliver.
All right, so happy morning, my fellow Toastmasters and guests. Welcome to the Toastmasters Club training to avoid debt collector. Talking about debt collector, did you hear the news, the latest news on our social media? So the story is there was a debt collector in Makassar, if I don't mistaken. Just take a car from the woman, and then the woman just yelling like maling, 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 and then the debt collector just have the, what is it to say, the love language from any citizens, and it will be ruin the world because again the some people just arrested by the police. So encourage people to avoid debt collectors. I know all of us here have the good knowledge for the financial thing. So I guess we can avoid the debt collector because we already always use the GoPay, GoPay later and so on. So many credit info and something. So I guess by using that kind of I did that. Using that kind of tools, so there is no debt collector like selamat siang Bapak Raki, tagihannya belum dibayar. Ya. There's no what is it to say? There's no any debt collectors will call you because again 2025 and debt collectors is so old. I guess yes. Please avoid it because I know all of you guys already have the good financial knowledge. I think that's all. Back to you, table topic.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Aki, as the well-experienced Toastmaster to choose the right topic, and he delivered it well from the facts, one of the story that from the personal experience from Adra, and then he realized with his personal story. So let's go to the next speaker who wants to choose. Okay, please come. Thank you. You can introduce yourself and which color that you want to choose.
Hi, my name is Mick. Good afternoon. I'll pick the remaining red one.
So sorry.
I'll pick the remaining red.
Okay.
So it's
Red number 2.
number 2.
Yes, red number 2. This is your topic. So the topic is encourage people, especially smokers, for no smoking. Yeah.
May I see the hands of people who smoke here? None? Good. If you look at the sky in Jakarta, it's very yellow. It's very polluted. So it's a long problem in the future. Jakarta or Indonesia and other polluted cities around the world will have a long problem. Number 2, a lot of Indonesians are smokers. So you've got a pollution problem, and we're smoking. And did you know that if your lungs have a problem, and guess what? Jakarta is also noisy, so we have noise pollution. So you've got ears, lungs. And because these are all connected, ears, lungs, eventually we will have a heart problem. So in the long term, Indonesia is facing a health problem. So how do we solve it? We do it one at a time. So obviously we can't address the pollution right now, but the decision is yours. You want to solve the problem right now? Quit the smoking. It's easy. Well, easier said than done. But I mean, if you look at long term, pollution, noise pollution, smoking, which one is the easiest to solve right now? Quit smoking. Back to you.
Thank you so much for being there to choose the right topic. Yes, thank you. That's a nice insight to increase our courage. Yes, as our topic today is about courageous, it will so the topic will increase your well about your courageousness. So who wants to be the next speaker, online and on site? We still have green and yellow topics. Okay. Please welcome. So your name is Pratham, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Pratap.
Yeah. So which color do you want to choose?
Amber, number 2.
Number 2 color?
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay. Yellow number 2. This is a medium topic. Encourage people to become more patriotic. Patriotic is something like how to nationalism, how to love your nation. Especially we are in the national awakening moments from every 20 May we celebrate National Awakening Day for Indonesian people. So that's one of the example about patriotic.
In the world, when you suddenly see people suffering, but you see people who ignore them and go. We are citizens of this country. We live, we work in this part of the world. But we have to see a community which is outside, living around us, who is suffering. Patriotic towards our country and community is to support every one of us who around us. If the country has to grow, it's not only for us to grow, people around us also has to grow. We can think we are happily living, but we have to live, our generations in future to live safe and secure. People around us also should live a happy living. Otherwise, today we are walking out in the roads thinking everything is smooth. But if they are in the road, people are suffering, we will feel threatened. So end of the day, our peace and harmony comes how the society around us can live. So end of the day, patriotism is not what we do, but how we take care of the community around us. So what is important is to take care of people around us. If a small things what we can do, help someone who is in suffering, end of the day you feel comfortable and you do it for your future, not only for you, for the country. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Master Pratham. May I know your nationality? Are you?
Sri Lankan.
Oh, you're Sri Lankan. Thank you so much. Yeah, at least we already got some insight about how to become more patriotic from our friends from outside of our country. We learned together that patriotism is also about how we care to each other. And that's all about our humanity. So can Do we also have, this is also open for the online meeting settings, participants or someone from online maybe wants to try or on site. Okay, thank you. Oh, still on site meeting. Okay, you can try to choose color.
I like nature, so I'm gonna choose green.
Green
Yeah.
number.
I think I'm gonna choose number 1 for good luck.
Okay, green number 1. Green. Okay. Yeah. Encourage.
Hard one.
Why the minimum is 1 minute and the maximum is 2 minutes. Okay. Time is yours.
Good afternoon, people. Yeah, my name is Nuha, and this is my first time at Toastmaster. My decision to came here is because I just started practicing my English with ChatGPT, which is kind of sad. But I think my love for English came from watching National Geographic, which is such an amazing channel, right? Not only National Geographic, but also BBC Knowledge. I think for people that read the magazine or watch the movie and watch the channel, it is a way to open your mind and also to broaden your horizon about a lot of interesting knowledge in the world. But sadly, I think Indonesia doesn't really have a lot of educational channel, right? What you see on TVs or even social media, all are about entertainments. Either what's it called, dramas or just anime, or basically it's just entertainment, which is kind of a shame because media, TVs is one of a way we can increase our literacy, our nation literacy, which is a very important factor in making a great nation. So for I think my take is for anyone practicing English or for anyone just wanting to open your eye, try a new channel, try a new kind of videos you watch on YouTube, find a more educational videos. You can watch any topics, you can watch science, you can watch socials, you can watch history. Everything is good as long as it is added new information for your mind and for improving your intellectual. So we can be a future leader of this nation. Thank you.
Thank you, soon to be Toastmaster Nuha, for your insight about educational channel. Yes, with English, we can broaden our knowledge because basically our educational channel is conducted in English, and that's why we also learn public speaking in English here. And thank you so much for your personal experience. And we also have some topics can be chosen next. Who wants to participate? Okay, yes, come. Okay, you can please tell your name and choose.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Dandy. I'm gonna choose green number 3, please.
Okay, green number 3. Green number 3. Okay, this is topic for you. Encourage people to do more exercise or sport.
Okay. So lastly, I check on TikTok. There are some TikTok standards, but I'm not encouraging you to say follow all the standards. But I think one of the important things that I think women look out for men. So I'm talking especially for you men, is to have a good good health, and not buff, not just being muscly buff, but also healthy, right? So I'm sure um, nutrition. Um, you need to eat a lot of vitamins or minerals, and you can also add more supplements if you're needed. That way you can just live healthily, but it also affects your mentality. So if you're sick, you will feel stressed. And you feel stressed, you will eat less, and that becomes a vicious cycle that may kill you bit by bit. So it's living healthily, exercise, have a good diet is a good investment in the long run. So you can make your people around you happy. People around you can be with you happily for the rest of your life. Thank you.
Thank you, soon to be Toastmaster Dandy, for your insight. Yes, basically this is a topic about health literacy, but he also made a point of view about something like about love relationship, and also about how do we do with our social relationship, and it's his point of view. Thank you so much. I love the point of view, the personal point of view from the table topic session. So we still have one more green topics and two yellow topics. Who wants to choose the next? Okay, Toastmaster Bagas. Okay, Toastmaster Bagas. Which color do you want to choose?
Which one again?
Green or yellow? Go green number 2 or yellow number 1 or 3?
No, pick yellow number 1.
Yellow number 1. Can I guess help? Yellow number 1, Toastmaster Hans. Yes, this is this is the topic for you. Encourage kids to finish their food or eating healthy food. Toastmaster Bagas.
Hey kids. Hey. Hey, did you know that if you finish your food, you will get bigger and stronger? Yeah. Oh, sure. Because you know what? In everything that you eat, everything, that means it will become the nourishment of your life. Oh, yeah. For example, I used to be a kid who absolutely hate veggies. Any kind of veggies, any kind of grain, I spit it out. No. That's a big no. But during the teenage, and even until now as the adult, I actually started to like it. Because whenever I eat veggies, it makes me feel good. And it's actually not that bitter if you know to cook it right. Now, and then for the kids, maybe you don't even cook yet, but you can request to your mom, you can request mommy or daddy or whoever it is in your house. Maybe if you don't have parents, you can ask someone to come over to your house to cook for something. And you cook something healthy, like on the veggies and the protein, and make sure to finish. Why? Because when you don't finish your food, the food will be sad. No, the food will be sad because it doesn't finish. Finish it, it becomes a nourishment for your life. They will be happy to reinforce everything in your body. And only by doing that, you can become bigger, you can become stronger, you can run faster, you can do anything better. Because you know, in every food that you finish, it be something that will strengthen your body. So beneath this good body, there lies a good soul because of good food and also because you finish your food. That's why everyone make sure to finish your food. Make sure to eat something healthy so that you can become better, growing better and stronger. And to know that when you do it, your parents will love you and eventually you will love yourself. Thank you.
Yes, Master slash soon to be that Bagas. Thank you so much for the very nice point of as a parent or as a soon to be dad. Yes, that's how we encourage kids as our topic today is about courageous. Hello.
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 Yeah.
May I know where are you from?
Yeah. Hi, my name is Happy. My name is Happy.
Sorry?
My name is, can you hear me clearly?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Happy. I'm from Goa. This is on West Coast, India. And I I plan to move to Jakarta, so I thought it would be a nice idea to join the meeting.
Oh, thank you so much that you will you really come to Jakarta in the future?
I plan to.
So that's why you are coming here to visit one of the clubs in Jakarta, right?
I
Okay.
am from a and I would like to join a club there, so I make some friends before even I move there. It will be nice. Thank you.
Okay. So would you like to participate in our double topics session?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Okay. Just choose color, green or yellow.
Yellow.
Okay, yellow. The last yellow is yellow. Yeah. Okay. This is the topic for you.
Okay.
Okay. Soon to be Master Hadvivas from India. The stage is yours.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Hadvi, and I really have a personal connection to handwritten letters. My father moved abroad when I was a little child to provide for our family, and the only way I could communicate with my father in 2004, 2005, until telephone came up, was by written letters. And it was artistic, but also a practice of therapeutic and healthy relationship, the way I could talk to my father, the only way I could. About 15 years later, I joined an app called Slowly, which is an app for pen pals where you can write letters to people across the world. And I found my love for writing letters again. I would convince you, or I would try to encourage you, that writing letters by your hand adds a personal touch, a personal element. It shows your personality through your writing, but it also makes you love the person more because you're putting the effort directly from your own muscles and fingers. And this has been a practice in my life ever since because I've made several friends through writing letters across the world on that one app. And I even have a pen pal in Jakarta who I was very lucky to get much a friend like her in my life. Thank you.
Thank you to be Toastmaster Hadvivas, our friends that will come to Jakarta. That's a deep hurt opinion about the topic, and yeah, the topic is so really relate with you. And thank you so much for your point of view. And it's such a such a warm heart opinion. And we have the last topic, which is green or the easy category topic. And I think we can relate especially for the on-site meeting settings. Who wants to be the last one? The green topic. The last topic is relate with our attendance for the on-site meeting. Come on. Okay. I think this is really topic. The topic is also related to you. Okay, the green topic is number 2 or 3, yeah. Sorry, number. How was what was 3? Okay, number 2. Yeah, two. Yeah, this is really with you lah. Toastmaster Sanjung, the stage is yours.
What is your activity and your weekend? Without spend any pennies or without spend much money. Let's visit a museum. Visit museum not only is an entertain ourselves, but also that's the knowledge about the history, about the insight, information perhaps that we unfamiliar before. Do you know what kind of museum in Jakarta? A lot of museum, but I only visited two of them. The first is Museum Lubang Buaya. It's about G30 PKI. There, I know about the history about hero of Indonesia struggle about in the battle with our citizen as well Indonesia. Second is Museum Kebangkitan Nasional. There are a lot of story that we can know from the past. Another thing, visit museum can not only as an entertain ourselves, but also we can have another perception with the things that people that uncommon to do, in which people must spend their life perhaps just to shopping shop or anything, but now in the museum we not only find I think the ancient or the old something or old stuff, but also there is a new I think the new breakthrough about how we can learn and absorb and we can love about our nation in Indonesia, because our country is rich with the culture. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Sanjung, about her opinion about to visit a museum. Yes, that's what we do, like what we do right now. We are visiting educational places like museum or library to spend our weekend, and it's also still related about National Awakening Day in 20 May that we can visit a National Awakening Museum also not so far from here that we can learn about our past history. How do we struggle with our nation? And that's a wrap for our table topic session. We already have eight topics with 8 speakers. Thank you so much for all of the participants. And before I give control to Toastmaster of the meeting today, I want to call our timer and ballot counter to deliver the report of our table topic session. This is please Toastmaster Nanda. And she is still compiling the report, and give a big round of applause for all of us for today's meeting. Okay, let's
All right, first of all, I want to say congratulations for all speakers. You are very brave, you are very great. I listen carefully and very enjoyable to listen all of you. So this is the report of you. I can say that unfortunately for soon to be Toastmaster Dendi, you are run out time. So maximum is 2 minutes 30 seconds. And the others, congratulations, you are eligible to be voted on. This is the detail here. And please scan the barcode to vote your favorite one. And for online, you can scan the barcode as well or click the link on the chat box. Thank you so much. Back to the Tom.
Okay, the audience, you have time to pick your favorite table topic speaker. For the audience that attend on site here, you can scan this barcode. And for the audience that attend online, you can click the link as Toastmaster Nanda type in the chat box of Zoom. I'm sure all of you are already submitted and pick one of your favorite topic in the and now we enter the third session. Part master is listening, so we can prevent ourselves from the event. In the evaluation session, the prepared speaker and all of the people here can learn what the point from the evaluator delivered, but such as the improvement or also the thing that has gone well. And for the first speaker, Toastmaster Larasita, will have the evaluation from DTM Gusti. Are you there, DTM Gusti, and are you ready? Screen is yours, DTM Gusti.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sanjung. Hi. Where is timer? Let's start the timer first. Okay. Let me wait. Let me put my timer on my website here. Wait a minute, yeah, timer. Wait. Okay. I'm ready. All right. So, for Toastmasters, please congratulate to Toastmaster Laras for delivering her project. Oh, Toastmaster Laras, I do really like the way you deliver the speech and bring this topic because actually this is very good. You bring your own personal stories, which is it's not easy, and somehow showing that you are vulnerable at the time. But because of that, I thought that your speech is good because it's so relatable with the audience. Furthermore, that like the social media, Instagram, and for love stories that we are facing, you are brave enough to tell explicitly about your condition and the relationship and the story or the essence or the what is called the message to convey it. I think it's really good. And I also noticed the way you actually delivering your speech because it feels so deep and really serious. Your pace is quite good. Pauses and you let the audience digest every speech or every message that you convey. So we do enjoy it. And really curious to listen more, engage more, to know what's the conclusion. Furthermore, when you're telling us about your separation with your fiance, it's like, oh, really? But actually, it's really good from the way you deliver speech. But there are some room from improvement for your speech. The first one is actually because this is a vocabulary or body language. I think you can mixing some or created the vocabulary. I noticed that you're actually like a little bit hurry in the beginning, so you are a little bit in half hard to handling your breath ups and downs, right? And you can somehow like make some really deep voices more deeper when you're telling that we are separate for a while. And when you're telling us about you meet someone else that makes your butterfly in your stomach, you can say, I meet someone else. The voice, the tones is like higher, and you can show your enthusiasm. And when you're saying like a separation, like you said that we have separation. So it's really good when you're telling us about the sad story, the sad lines, but when you're telling us about the happy lines, you can change up your voices. And also, I noticed that you're somehow like difficult in moving your body because you're handling the microphones. But perhaps you can move your one hand, like time. It's a good for good to make us clear, something like that. So overall, your speech is pretty good, personal, real, and it must be better if you actually put some vocabulary on it. That's all. Back to you, GE. That's what I'm saying.
Through evaluation from DTM Gusti, and I'm lucky because I can hear and learn from point improvement from DTM Gusti. Now let's learn from the second evaluator, Toastmaster Hanser, that will give point for Toastmaster Nabila. Stage is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have listened to Toastmaster Nabilah speech, and I can identify that three excellent things that she delivered. The first one is she crafted a compelling and relatable story that we can catch our interest to her story. Because fear of public speaking is relatable for us, right? If we were assigned to be an MC, we tend to refuse it, right? It is very relatable, and we can catch the interest from her speech. The second thing is she engaged audiences by asking question as a hook. It is something that is very familiar in digital marketing terms, like Toastmaster Nanda is doing. Just create hook so we can catch the attention that she practiced by asking, if you were granted for only one wish, what do you choose? The third thing is powerful message that education for all can change the world, and we can agree on that thing. So overall, the purpose to persuade the importance of education to us is accomplished. And of course, there are rooms for improvement, so we can learn more and more. The first thing is Toastmaster Nabila can leverage more her body language to represent comparison of two main events. There are two main events, right? The first one is assigned as an MC in her neighborhood. The second one is being a project coordinator in the workplace. And within this storyline, she emphasized that being an MC in the neighborhood is smaller, right? So the body language can support it to make it more interesting. Being an MC in my neighborhood, but later from that experience, blah, 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 and then being a project coordinator. The second thing that she can improve is crafting a scalable storyline. So after being an MC in neighborhood and then project coordinator at workplace, and what is the next step to change the world? So it can be a whole story. In bahasa Indonesia, we can call it benang merah. But actually in English, it is golden thread. So how can golden be translated as merah? I don't know. But to challenge yourself in the upcoming speeches, you can try to deliver a speech with practical advice. This one is much more conceptual, but if you can try much more practical, like how did you overcome your public speaking, fear of public speaking with specific practical approach, will be interesting. Thank you, and back to Toastmaster Sanjung.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hansel, for delivering your evaluation. Those points from both evaluator, I believe, can make ourselves thriving together. And next, may I invite the grammarian to evaluate and deliver the report about the language. Okay. Before we invite Toastmaster Nuril, Toastmaster Nanda, are you ready for the timer report? Are Hansel and DTM Gusti eligible and comply with the timing as the evaluator that length to until 3 minutes. Okay, both evaluators are eligible to be voted, and you can pick one of the best or your favorite evaluator by screen those barcode. Huh? As we are waiting, Nuril, wait. Okay. As we are waiting for Toastmaster Nanda to make revise for the ballot, may I invite from audience online Toastmaster Nuril to give the lesson of grammatical mistakes here. Screen is yours, Toastmaster Nuril.
Hi. So go back again to me, your grammar police today, and then let's see what we can learn from this meeting. It's supposed to be. Am I already sharing my screen? Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Can you see my screen, guys? With confirmation?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see what can we learn from this meeting. First, somebody said this. Does anybody here doesn't have a social media? Does here is quiet, not appropriate? It should be, is there anybody here who doesn't have? Because after anybody we have here is not a verb, so we need to be here. So we need is here. And also somebody said, I've never been felt. I've never been felt is a passive sentence. When you say it like this, you've got the impact of something. But I'm sure this person meant it's not to get the effect, but to feel something. So it's better, I've never felt this before. And then somebody also said at February. At February is quite not appropriate in the sentence because February is a month, not a date. It's a month, not a time. So instead of at February, we can say in February. So remember, without number, we don't say at. So it's supposed to be in. And then also, somebody said this one. How do you say this word? Is it that or is it that? Just keep it for yourself. It's supposed to be that, not that. So we have to silent D here to pronounce this word. It's supposed to be that, not that. That, not that. Yeah. Okay. I also enjoy your speeches today because I've got so many enlightenment moments from your stories, but due to my lacking, I just write down some of the beautiful phrases that I've got today. The first one is, love is a decision. Do you still remember who said this in the speech? Yeah, so I agree with this sentence. Love is a decision because love is not only a feeling. It takes you a lot of courage to make it real to your life. So it needs action. Next, somebody also said this one. Education is the best weapon to change the world. Who said this?
Master Nabila.
Yeah, that's Master Nabila. I think everybody agree with this one. Education is the best weapon. It's not only the best weapon, but it's the first door to open the world. And then the last one is patriotic is not what we do, but also what we care about. I do agree with this one. It's not something we only do, but it's something that we do because we care about something. All right. So that's all for the grammarian lesson today. Is it already stop? Stop. Today, I hope your speeches, then I hope today's lesson doesn't discourage you to improve your English because English is one of tools you need in public speaking. So back to you, Tom.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nuril, to note any mistakes in our grammatical and that can refresh ourselves about English when we were student in the past, perhaps 4 years ago. As for the we tend to say that unintentionally pattern about why when we say about subject and a verb, but we can mix in the mistake order. And thank you for your explanation, Muriel. And now we have to vote vote again for the evaluator. Okay, Mas Nanda will provide the barcode for you to one of your evaluator. They are DTM Gusti or Toastmaster Hans. And for online audience, please to pick your evaluator as well from the link at the Zoom. We have experienced 3 sessions for today in Batavia meeting. We can learn the knowledge and story from Toastmaster Larasita and Toastmaster Nabila. And also in the second session, we can encourage people and how to pursue with the question from table topic master. And in the session, we can take the improvement point or learning point from the evaluator. And how do you know about our meeting?
Well, I think it's closely related to my social media account algorithm, since I'm always trying to find kind of training and community to improve my English. And then for information, you are everywhere, all over social media. So I really spot the Toastmaster, and when first time I saw this Toastmaster, I thought, okay, this is what I have been trying to say. When I had a chance to attend the meeting, then okay, it was exciting and it was I think it was a day for me today where I actually enjoyed it and I tried to do it. I think it's a great event and I believe that if I consistently join this club, then I may improve my English public speaking ability. So yeah, this first meeting impressed me a lot.
Thank you, Rizky. Yeah, thank you, Sunto. Mr. Alvin is your not a friend. Oh, you never met Alvin before. Okay. Okay, thank you. Oh, what is your name? Pratap. Toastmaster Rizky, Toastmaster Pratap. Thank you for sharing. And are you the first timer as well? What is your name? Toastmaster David. How do you experience our meeting? Satisfied? Or do you have any feedback or critique?
There is no comment for me. It's already great experience for me for the first time, and I think I learned something new in here also. That's all.
What do you know about our meeting?
I know Toastmaster because my friend.
Oh, are you a member of Toastmaster?
No, I'm first timer.
Oh, first timer as well. Oh, so you are came here together?
Yes.
And oh, what's your name?
My name is Wiwi.
Oh, Wiwi.
Yes.
Oh, and you? Wiwi and David. And what is Wiwi? Are you happy by
Yes,
being this part of
I'm
community?
very happy to see you guys, and it's a very great experience for me. So to improve my knowledge how to speak in front of many people.
Thank you, Professor Wiwi. And is there any first timer here? Both of you? Oh, three. Okay. What is your name, Kak? Oh, Dionita. How do you know about this meeting?
So I've attended a Toastmaster meeting before. It was 5 years ago before the pandemic. I've only attended a couple of sessions and then the pandemic happened and everything was online and I couldn't keep up. So and then I stopped. And after 5 years, I decided to take courage to join another Toastmasters meeting. So here I am.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Professor
Leonita.
Leonita. What is your name?
I am Dandy.
Dandy.
Yeah.
How do you feel about our meeting?
I think it's good because like not only for the active members, right? Do we get to practice our public speaking skills, but also we got feedbacks out of it, so we can improve to be better and better for each sessions.
Thank you, Mr. Dandy. And Mr. Nuha, how do you feel?
I'm really grateful for this Toastmaster session. It's really above my first expectation because it is a safe space for people to learn to speak. Doesn't matter who you are, and it's free, and I really appreciate it. Thank you.
I believe we'll get more benefit if you join as our active members. Okay, everyone. Thank you. If you feel satisfied about our meeting, please forward this meeting. Oh, you have guest too. Sorry. Okay, what is your name?
My name is
Mick. M-I-C.
Hi, no, sorry. Well, good afternoon. My name is Mick, M-I-C-K, Mick Jagger.
Mick.
Yeah, Mick.
M-I-C?
M-I-C-K.
Oh, M-I-C-K. Oh,
M-I-C-K.
yeah. Hello, Mia. This is the pronounce Mick.
Yeah, it's pronounced
Okay,
Mick.
Mick. How do you feel our meeting?
It's great. I was a Toastmasters member before. I was VPE for Malang Toastmasters Club in
Oh, pas
2016.
member ya.
So yeah, but I keep on coming back to SCBD Toastmasters every Fridays. But then Lara's is my friend, so I found out that she's giving a speech. I often come when she's doing her speeches. So
Oh, you are the past member of Toastmaster?
yeah, I was VPE.
Yeah.
I was VPE of a club in Malang.
Yeah, that's why that I feel that I'm not too. Yeah.
Yeah, you
that-
must have seen me before.
That you are not soon to be Toastmaster.
Sorry?
I have a sense that you are not soon to be Toastmaster.
I'm not soon to be
Yeah,
Toastmasters.
you are.
What does that mean?
Did you ever be
Okay.
not
Okay.
the one that unfamiliar about Toastmaster?
All right.
Thank you, Toastmaster Mick, for the
Thank you.
sharing.
Can I have the mic?
Thank you, Suntebi Toastmaster, for your sharing. If you feel satisfied and happy, please deliver and forward it to your friend or your family and invite them to come to our meeting in Batavia. But if you feel unhappy or uncomfortable, please don't take it to other people. Just deliver it privately by instant message or WhatsApp. I'm Ariani Sanjung as the Toastmaster of the meeting. Thank you for the opportunity to guide you here to become with you together as a Toastmaster of the meeting. Now I'm going to invite for the belt counter, the announcement.
Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Finally, we are in the end of the meeting. So before we close the meeting, I will share about the awarding session. This is appreciation for people who capture. Right? It's an appreciation for people who did successfully capture people's hearts here. So yes, first of all, I want to say congratulations for our prepared speaker. Drum roll, 3, 2, 1. Next. Next slide. Oh, yes. Congratulations for Toastmaster Nabila. Toastmaster Nabila, please come to the stage and take a picture. Senyum boleh. Yeah, here. Oh, sini ya, sini. Over there. Oh, here. One, two, three. Okay. All right. Congratulations, Toastmaster Nabila. And the second one is for table topic speaker. Who's the winner? Yes, congratulations for Toastmaster Bagas. For the soon to be lady here. Oh my God. So loud, yeah. Be careful. Be careful. This one? Congratulations. And the last one for the evaluator goes to congratulations for Toastmaster Ha. Bapak teknisi. Congratulations for all winners, and for people who haven't been a winner yet or didn't have any chance to speak in the stage, don't worry, you can still come to another meetings and join other club as well, practice your public speaking, and then let's see how you could be a better speaker in the end of this journey. That's all from me. I'll give the control back to our president to close the meeting. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much for our role meeting team from Toastmaster of the meeting and timer and ballot counter for the announcement. And we are almost at the end of the really end of the meeting. So let me wrap the meeting first. And thank you for also for the online meeting settings participants, for distinguished Toastmaster Gusti, and soon to be we have Fitro still not speaking anything. So would you mind to unmute yourself and introduce yourself? If not, I will give. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming to our meeting. Would you mind to introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, I was join WhatsApp group for a long time, but never been there. I'm sorry about that. Maybe for next event.
Oh, so
I'm from Kebon Jeruk, West Jakarta. Yeah.
Oh, right. So you're still living in Jakarta, so you can come here next time on site. Thank you so much for visiting our club meeting today, and also, can I call? Are you Vivas? Are you soon to be Toastmaster or a Toastmaster?
I have been in Toastmasters for about more than a year, and I took a break, and now I plan to join back. And I really love today's meeting, and I'll talk about this more with the person in charge.
Okay. May I know how about your plan to come to Jakarta for how long?
Could I reveal that later because it's a little bit personal?
May I know how's your plan to come to Jakarta and?
Yeah, it's work in progress. The reasons are a little personal, so I would like to reveal them later on, not now.
Okay, so thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much for your attendance, and this is what we can do in Toastmasters. We are not only we are learning about English public speaking, but also we will also gather friends from various countries, such as we have a guest from India, and also we have our friends from Sri Lanka here come on site. And thank you so much for all of the online meeting settings attendance. You can leave our Zoom meeting room. Thank you so much for the Toastmaster Hadvivas, distinguished Toastmaster Gusti, and soon to be Toastmaster Fitro. Thank you so much. And Yes, wait. Well, also, this is a special request our from our one of the best speakers today. Maybe Toastmaster Bagas, would you like to come to on